Hey y'all, thanks so much for clicking on this video. Happy Friday. Sometimes it's better for me to do videos at work. Um, it's quiet and I'm uninterrupted. But I saw a news article this morning that I wanted to do a vlog about that I'm sure is spreading a lot of attention. So I'm going to let you listen to it first before I discuss it.
I would like to make a recommendation to OBGYN offices to have a different waiting area if you are there for a miscarriage, an ectopic pregnancy, a ruptured ectopic pregnancy. If you're there for a loss, I'd like there to be a separate waiting room than the regular waiting room.
My motivation behind my TikTok post was to spark a change in the way OBGYN offices treat their patients after pregnancy loss. I myself have had back-to-back pregnancy losses. I had a ruptured ectopic pregnancy in September of last year, and I had to have emergency surgery to remove my fallopian tube. And then just last month, I had a miscarriage. It is challenging after finding out that your child has passed away inside of you to immediately be rushed into a waiting area with women who are currently visibly pregnant, looking at their ultrasound photo, beaming with pride and joy as they should. And I'm so happy for them. I don't find placing us next to each other to get blood work is the best approach. I decided to begin to make content talking about my miscarriage and hope to help women feel less alone when they went to go online and look up someone that they could resonate with after their loss. I can't speak for all women on what they would like, but it's clear that there are ways that we can navigate this. It is happening. It's not too much to ask, and it might look different for different offices. I would love nothing more than for this horrific experience to actually lead to positive changes for the women after me who will experience miscarriage. I think that's one of the positives that can come out of a negative experience, when you can make it a better experience for someone in the future.
Now, I can speak from two perspectives with this video. One, for those of you all who do not know, Jeremy and I did experience an ectopic pregnancy before we had Deuce. Got pregnant, had a positive pregnancy test. Then I started experiencing bleeding, and then went to the emergency room. They couldn't see anything on the ultrasound, and they were like, oh, well, you probably already had the miscarriage already. Just go home and the bleeding should stop. And we went home, and that next morning I called my OB, and I was like, something's not right. They're telling me that, I already had the miscarriage, but I still have this pain, and something's not quite right. So I went to her office, and lo and behold, there was still a pregnancy there, and it was ectopic. In my case, I was fortunate enough where it was caught before it ruptured, and I was able to receive medication to dissolve the pregnancy before it did rupture one of my fallopian tubes. So I understand and I empathize with her that yes, it happened to me years ago, where you're in a waiting room and you see big bellies and the excitement and all of that stuff, and you're there worried about what's going on with you, or the following visits afterwards. Once I knew it was an ectopic pregnancy, coming back in there to get my blood work done to make sure that my HCG levels went down the way they're supposed to. It can be a triggering experience. But on the flip side, speaking from someone that works in healthcare, can you build offices where there's a separation of dividing patients based off of what they're there for without it being a HIPAA violation? Because when you're looking at the screen, whomever's working the front desk, typically it'll give you a little snippet of what the person is there for. But would offices, one, be able to have a space to separate women, and then two, to do it without violating HIPAA laws? Then the discussion would go further if you're going to divide OB/GYN offices based off of what a woman is there for. Are you going to divide the hospitals? Because I'm sure it's even more traumatizing to be on a hospital floor where you hear babies crying and you just delivered a stillborn. So it continues to go on, what do you do in the situation? I want to know your thoughts. And in my opinion, honestly, I'm torn in the middle. From a healthcare standpoint, can it be done without violating HIPAA? From a woman's standpoint, to have those accommodations while women deal with the emotions of infant loss and miscarriage could be something that is needed in that healing journey. But let me know what your thoughts are with regards to this issue. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.